G'day everyone, I'm Ben and this is Counterfeit Christianity. Glad to be here. Just another reminder, we have a Discord chat in the description. Click on the link if you want to go have a chat with us. So, something that I have been thinking about, this idea that we're at war. We are at war. Especially those of us who are intentionally choosing to be with the living God, with our daddy. And people who choose to be in systems don't notice it so much because they have to go along with the system to fit in. But if you choose to be with the living God, with our daddy, Christianity has nothing to do with that, by the way. Some people inside of Christianity are with him, but overall Christianity has nothing to do with the living God. Christianity is separate. Some Christians are, but it's not because they're Christian. Those of us who choose to be with God will be smashed by this world over and over and over again. Even the things that are intended to be good for us will be broken. They will be smashed by the other things in this world, by the other gods. Because that is what they're good at. They're good at demoralizing us. They're good at making us feel really negative so that we can't get on with what God has told us to do. And that really does strip away from your heart. So I've talked about recently this idea of protecting your heart and how I protect my heart. And that connects with the idea of getting back to joy, being joyful no matter what's happening. It's good to remember to be joyful when really good things are happening too, but it's kind of more easy then. Like happiness and joy sort of merge, and then you have the peace. When really negative things are happening, it's hard to be joyful and it's hard to have peace because you mull over those things that are happening. And I'm no different. I just strive daily to get back to joy. And sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. I've been doing it for so long, most of the time I can get back to joy. But everything in this world is at war with us, those of us who want to be with him. And we sort of know that, the book tells us that, but it's confused because of all the religions who have taken over this idea of being in relationship with the living God. All religions aren't with the living God, they're with other gods, they're with evil gods because systems are that way. Systems take you into death. They strip your heart away from you. That's what the demons want to do to you. That's what the other gods want to do. They want to strip your heart from you so that you can't be yourself with our daddy. I've talked about this stuff before, but we have the medical system stripping that away from us as well and telling us that we have problems of our mind. From my experience with people who have problems with their mind and from my own journey of sadness and ADD, I like to call it attunement deficit disorder of not being able to feel people that love you around you, where they put other things as much more important than that. So you don't actually have any felt love in your life and no acceptance where people are glad to be with you no matter what. And I know that most people will understand what that means. It's very rare for us to find somebody who wants to be with us no matter what, who is actually glad to be with you no matter what. They probably will say it that they love you no matter what, but there's always conditions attached to that, always. And even our parents do that. My generation grew up with that, of our parents wanting us to conform, to be loved, to do specific things in order to be loved. We have everything working against us, literally at war. We are literally having war waged against us, telling us that our minds are broken when it's actually our hearts, telling us that our hearts are evil, or Christianity actually does that, and they tell you that your heart is evil. Churches will say that. People will say that. I have people say it in the comments. So don't say that it's not true. They will actually say that. And they say, oh, it says it in the book. Religion, all religions in this world are the Antichrist. And the Christian church is the bride of Satan. They are working absolutely against God. Absolutely against human beings. We're always trying to be convinced, the world and the other systems and the religions and everything in this world, the legalism around everything, they're trying to convince us that we are bad and we're not meant to be here and we're not meant to be with God and we're not meant to be able to be with him. We have to be doing something that is, worthwhile to be worth something at all. That is what the world is telling you. And they're saying, if you don't do this, we're going to punish you. And that happens a lot. In the legal system, in the church, in every single system, they're at war against us. The medical system is at war. They're trying to kill us. They're trying to say that we have mental problems when we're actually just heartbroken. We have nobody that wants to be in an authentic relationship with us. The things that hurt me the most when people say that they love you, but then they say it very much and then they do the exact opposite. That's what hurts me the most. As I have more understanding of who I am and the things that I love relationship. I love true, authentic relationship. And if someone uses that against me, whether they know it or not, then that hurts me very much. And the demons know that. The demons know how to get us. That's why the other gods, the demons, they fuck kids up when they're very young. They curse families so that they destroy their young children. That is what happens. That is what happened to my generation. Our parents cursed us. with the way that they brought us up. This is what happened. They've been waging war against us since the day that we were born, trying to tell us that we're not right, that we're bad, that we're evil, that we shouldn't be here, that we should be something else other than ourselves. They're waging war against us. And this is what is happening in this world. I've understood this for a very long time, but it popped up into my mind again recently with all the things that I've been listening to and watching for whatever reason, that even the way that they tell us that our bodies aren't suited for this world and we have to be injected over and over and over and over again with other things to make it safe for us to be here. And the stories behind all of this stuff are so evil and so satanic. And it's obviously led by evil things that are convincing us over and over again that we are not good enough for this world and this world is going to kill us. It's so evil. They are waging war against us. They are waging war against our minds, our hearts, our bodies, and our souls. They're telling us that we're not human beings. They're telling us that we're people, and they're telling us that we're things that can be controlled by other people, other men. They say, listen to this man, follow him. This man is going to help you. This woman is going to help you. That's a huge lie. This is what the demons do. They get you caught up in all of these systems. Follow this politician, follow that politician. They're going to protect you, they're going to save you. No, they're not. They're all in hell. They're all demons, especially politicians, especially people inside of a system. They're the most evil people in this world. They're telling you, follow me and you'll be okay. That's all a huge lie. Jesus came for the exact opposite reason of that. He said, don't be with them. They don't know shit. These guys are fucking evil. Stay clear. They're vipers. They're demons. And he meant religion. He meant systems. He meant everything like that. I heard it somewhere and I looked it up. It's from the Geneva Bible. The Geneva Bible was before the King James Bible. And King James, he changed it all so that he could control people more, right? I want to read this part of the Geneva Bible. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, and against worldly governors, the princes of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness, which are in ye high places. Come on. They removed that part out of the Bibles coming after that, because King James didn't want people to realize that governments, that royalty, that these people who are putting themselves in control of your lives are fucking demons. Everything that Christians in this place think are good. Oh, it's great, we have a pastor that we can follow. Oh, this prime minister has been put in by God. The new president is, God wants him to rule us. You guys are fucking retarded. It's such a fucking lie. It happened from the very beginning when the people chose Saul. They chose him over God, and we're continuously doing it over and over and over again. We're being fucked up the ass by these evil people and these demons in this world, and we fucking love it. We love it. We love it so much when we have somebody else to tell us what to do, somebody else to tell us what to think, another system to follow. Jesus came for the exact opposite reason. He came to connect us with our daddy. He came to say, this is who you are as a human being, is to be in relationship. You can't even be human unless you are in relationship with him. If you are connected to a system, you're not human. You're just a person. You're just a thing. But if you're in relationship with him, then you're a human being. This is why Jesus Christ, this is why Jesus came. Our brother came to show us who our fucking daddy is. And we're getting fucked over a pole over and over again because people they don't want to believe it. They think Jesus came here to save them from hell. He came here to save you from hell right now of being fucked by these evil people. That's what he came here for. He didn't come here to save you from hell after death. You're being fucked right now. And you want to think, oh, it's okay. I'll be safe afterwards. If you're a Christian, you'll probably choose hell, even after you die. Christians will choose hell. Systematic people always choose hell. They want to be led by another man. They continuously choose hell. Anyway, this is my understanding. I don't know shit. I really do appreciate you guys. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Go into the Discord below. You know what it's all about. I really do appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.